Another day and another bike ride. Sup? Suppity sup. Let the psyops of the night begin. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing good. I've decided, I think, that since it's been like a couple months, not a couple months, like a month since I hit my goal of losing 20 pounds from 210 down to 190, what I'm currently sitting at rather comfortably. I think I'm gonna drop another 5 pounds, try and hit 185 and stay there for a while. I feel I would be almost perfect at 185. Could always go lower than that even, or just not do it, but yeah. Whew. I wish I could see this statistic for how many people have been fatally injured by riding no hands on their bike, grievously and fatally. I think that'd be like a really interesting stat to know. It's like basically impossible. Like, it's a stat that only God would know. But still, it's one that I would be interested in. Lots of riders with no lights tonight that are riding on the wrong sides of the trail here. I didn't say anything to them, but like, fuck, man. I feel like the quality of car lights has declined so much. Like, modern lights blind me now. We go down Bloor today. Yeah, like whenever I'm trying to see ahead of me and a car's stopped, these lights just so fucking blinding, man. Like, I can't see shit around the car. Like this car that I'm passing right here, it had nice lights, you know, like, and I know there's a difference between high beams but all these guys are like running their high beam style light at all times. It's just so fucking annoying. Like, I can't see shit around them. Maybe we'll hit Queen Street tonight. Not doing any kind of time trial, so hit our personal best yesterday of 36 minutes and 22 seconds on my ride. I'm like, I don't think I'll be beating that anytime soon. Like, I could if I really forced myself, but what a dumb motherfucker. Yeah, I gotta be on our smart behavior tonight. It's a Friday, and it's just past 12 a.m. at night, so it's the morning now, Saturday morning, with a lot of idiots out. There's a lot of smart idiots out, and there's a lot of dumb idiots out. Which category do we fall into? Fucking terrorist cunt. Every time I see one of those males in the full face covering, I can't even say what I want to do. It's not like it's cold out right now, so it's strictly to hide their identity, so they have no good intention. It's like, what? Does the mafia have a warrant out for you for your fucking execution? Why are you hiding your face? That mask makes them brave too. They stare you down every time. Looks like it might be an every light kind of night. One ahead is changing too. Like in the winter, I can sympathize with you a little more of why you would want a full mask to cover your face. Especially if you're not Canadian, you know, you haven't been conditioned to it your whole life like I have.
Love, 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 love. I'm in love with Yummy Johnny.
You know that Simpsons episode. Holy shit. Like 2 people are gonna get that joke. Lots of smokers out, trying not to breathe in there. Right ahead anyway. Whew. I don't feel as good today as I did yesterday, but I feel okay. It's because I ate like less than an hour ago. Trying not to put too much stress on my right knee. A little sore. I need to take care of my knee when I get home. Do a massage on it. Use DMSO on it. I've said it a few times before now, but if you don't know what DMSO is, it's like a really good painkiller that's natural and just, I can't praise it enough for what it does, you know. And if you have joint pains as a rider or runner, if you have an elder in your life that has joint pains, eye problems, hemorrhoids, lots of other things, DMSO might really improve their situation, and you should look into it for yourself. And that's all I'll say about it, because I've talked about it before, and I don't want to annoy the people that watch me. Man, what are you doing? Lots of wind this way. If I remember correctly, the wind's going to be blowing southeast as I come home. Get away from that border. Ooh, rat. I don't know if that picks up on the camera. Oh. Man, that broken glass that I just rode by has been there forever. Fucking cunt.
That's why you got me, right?
Oh boy. car was blocking it. Some girl was just doing flips on the street. Anything for views, right? light's right ahead. It always does it to me without fail. There it is. fucker. Like, bro, you had 50 chances to turn anytime before that moment. Then I let you go, and then you hesitate 3 times. Whew. This guy has streetcar anxiety. Man. Guys like this, I'm tempted to boot them off their bike. They want to run ahead and then ride like a bitch. The guy cost me this light. He basically cost me 2 minutes. I don't care that much. I'm chilling, but it's like he literally cost me 2 minutes for no reason. It's like you're not even pedaling, you know, like you're just hitting your throttle. We're not doing the bridge tonight. Whew. Whew, survived Queen Street though. Oh. I need to research some more topics to talk about on my videos. Because I'm like starting to run out of things to say. It's awful. Huh. Oh. I don't know what it is, but I just passed the 3 people on the other side of the road, and I'm not gonna say they were, but for whatever reason I got the vibe they were stealing a bike, you know? And I was just thinking how, like, that's kind of a good tactic if you're bike thieves. You bring 2 guys and a girl, and you just look like you're a group that's out riding bikes, you know? That's exactly why I got on the sidewalk. This truck is giving me the willies. Like when you look back and you see you're in the bike lane, which basically is far right to the lane as you can go. And like the truck is also as far right of the lane they go. I'm not fucking with that. Like I'm getting off. Like you're just getting closer and you're as far right as you can go. We're not doing the bridge tonight. Oh. Yeah, I need to take good care of my legs when I get home. They're in rough shape. This is like 9 days riding in a row now. And I don't ride as a lot of people I see in these groups in Strava. But all these people in these groups that I see too, they're all riding really expensive aero bikes. They can just ride so much further because their bike is half the weight. It's aero. It's just, they just have everything on it, you know? You can't compete with those people unless you step up. I'm not trying to compete with them either. I just mean, like the length of one of my rides, I'm literally riding double my ride compared to them when I ride. The right bike fittings is so important too to cut down on soreness and injuries. Like a bike that's perfectly fit for you will just cut down on your injuries so much, you know, your time that you need to recover. So I can't wait. I'm really excited. I'm gonna look at this for a second. It says, Doug Ford loves to sniff his own wet poopy farts. LOL. Doug Ford loves the all-you-can-eat buffet is more in line with what I think. The all-you-can-eat buffet of stupid, gullible Canadians. Have you ever seen the video of Doug Ford's daughter walking on the treadmill and like talking about the World Economic Forum and like the Great Reset and all of that stuff? And she basically was saying how like COVID is all by design and such. Like I'm not saying no, by the way. I'm just laughing because it's rich to see like a politician's daughter even kind of go off the deep end with it and take to social media You could tell it's his daughter too. She's built just like him. Yeah, but for those of you, I don't know, like, I won't say anything is outright true, because there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there that are false, and they're the ones designed to make you look crazy and stupid to everyone else, to see like if you'll drink every batch of Kool-Aid. And then there's the theories that are like just dead ass true at this point, that have so much stacked up irrefutable proof that if you look away, you're basically hypnotized if you're ignoring it, some of them, you know. And you might want to know what ones that I think are actually true, and that's probably a topic for a different ride. But I'm aware of a lot of the stuff. I'm aware of many people aren't aware of what Freemasonry is. I only found out about it about 4 years ago. Like, and that just opens my mind up to how like almost every religion is operating like Freemasonry too, in some degree, you know. The collective can come together to elevate the individual, you know. So if they want something to be believed, they can just get a whole bunch of people to push their belief to higher popularity. And yeah, like, and I'm not trying to bad talk your religion either, but Freemasonry is like very big in Hollywood, and it's like, that's just one, you know. There's a whole bunch of these different cults, religions, whatever you would like to call them. They're responsible for like all the favorite famous actors you like. Basically, no one gets famous without their saying so. You have to agree to do a whole bunch of like shameful, humiliating things. That way they have blackmail material on you. And if you ever decide to defect from them, they can just blackmail you and ruin your career. Like, the masses will just reject you at that point. So even if you try and do something good, they still got you stymied, basically. Because they have all these horrible things that they made you do on record. There's been a whole bunch of different celebrities that have come out anyway and have been disappeared. Police car over here, trying to catch some people. He's off the road trying to blend in a little bit. But yeah, I'm more and more aware of that kind of thing, and how it exists in basically almost every layer of life. And all I do at this point is just try my best to separate myself from that all. You know, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't want to be involved in it. And that's why it's important to be aware of it and who's a part of it and what you're getting involved with. That's why I became more interested in it, because I'm more concerned of what I don't want to become as opposed to what I will become and always am becoming. Anyway, I hope you guys all understand me, and Hope I didn't offend any of you. That's it. That's all. And remember, the same ride is never the same ride.